Hi everyone, my name is Tori Kuhn, and I'm going to be showing you all about an application called Seesaw. I use Seesaw in my second grade classroom, but it is an application that can be used across all grade levels, and students are very independent with this application, and it's something that I truly value and use on a daily basis in my teaching. So I'm going to show you all the different perks of Seesaw and how it can strengthen your classroom community as well as your parent involvement. So when you sign up for Seesaw, the website is app.seesaw.me. Create an account, and then you'll want to log in maybe with your Google address. It just makes life easier for me because it stays logged in. So when you open up Seesaw, it'll prompt you to create a class. And you'll see that my students for this coming school year are all listed over here on the side. You scroll down through, you see they all have a little emoji attached to their name. I'm going to show you my class from last year so you get an idea of how much Seesaw was used in my room. So what Seesaw is essentially it's a live feed of what's happening in your classroom. Parents are connected to Seesaw, and so they get a notification anytime something is added to their child's account. The parents can only see their child's work. So how I use Seesaw is I use it to post um, happenings that are going on in our class. I use it to post videos, pictures, links to different surveys or documents or other types of things that are happening. But what's awesome is that the students can also add their own documents. So if you look over here to the side, the control panel, you'll see that each student has a lot of items in their journal. And over the course of the school year, they've added items themselves. So I'm going to show you some of the awesome things that my kids did. So we did Genius Hour, and my students took the time to create these projects, but then they had an audience to present them to. So not only were the kids in our class seeing what they were doing, but their families got to see what they were doing in school as well. Over on the side of each item, you'll see which student did the item. And I'll say again that my students uploaded these all themselves. I did not do this at all. They did it. And you'll also see that the child's family member has commented, has liked the item. So the child's getting that validation that someone cares outside of school, that someone's interested in what they're doing outside of school. We can see that some parents saw it, didn't comment or like, that's fine. And then we see some families that are super excited about it. Now, I, as the teacher, have all the control to approve any comments, to approve any items that are uploaded. So if someone posts, a goofy picture of their friend, I can decline that and it won't be presented in our journal. If a parent comments something that's inappropriate, a child comments something that's inappropriate, I can delete that as well before anyone else sees it. Seesaw also has a chat feature. So I am able to send out announcements to each and every student and family member. I'm also able to have private conversations with family members that are connected to their child's journal. So I use Seesaw as my primary form of communication just because I could send a quick message back and forth with family members without having to worry about, I haven't looked at my email recently, or I have this message waiting in limbo on a phone and I can't get to the time to call back or whatever. It's very nice to just be able to send a quick message. Seesaw also has activities, so I can show you some of these. So the activities are something that I've created with specific instructions. The kids see the instructions, and then they know what to do to post an uploaded response. So you can see here that my kids labeled the different parts of their seedlings that we grew in the spring. So lots of cool things can happen on Seesaw. We also have a blog, so we can have a more universal audience outside of the kids' immediate families. And we actually got responses to this survey from all over the world because of our blog and because of social media in general. So Seesaw is a wonderful platform. Like I said, it can be used for any type of learner. And if my second graders can get it down within the first week of mini lessons, then I believe any student is able to upload and share what they've been doing in school. So if you need any help, please don't hesitate to email me or to call me or come visit me at Mercersburg. I'm a Seesaw ambassador, and I'm more than happy to help you out. Thanks again.